Hey guys, I had some extra potatoes. And now let's get them in a different spot, in a different way. And that's what's going on at Noah's house. Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the garden. Welcome back to the channel. Like, subscribe, share the videos around. I'm sure you guys watched the potato planting video. I did it in the beds over there. It was really cool. I'll throw a card to that up. But I had extras. Look at all the extras I have. So I have like 3 extra red and, well, probably 10, 11 extra purples. And I want to put them somewhere. And, you know, so I start looking companion planting. They don't go good with tomatoes, this or that. Well, this goofy half bed was messed up. I have to decide so nothing runs. Well, I kind of dug it down. I amended it. I put some stuff in there. And I want to do beans in there this year. I was going to do some pole beans in there. And I have my pole beans picked out. Well, turns out potatoes and pole beans, they get along. So what I'm going to do, I can plant almost the whole bed. But what I'm going to do on this one is something different because this is going to be in ground, totally in ground. I got my hoe. I'm going to figure out, I'm going to make me a trench. And in that trench, after I make it, I'm going to do something that I didn't do in my main tomato thing, is I'm going to amend it in there, kind of Australian, New Zealand style, with some blood and bone. And I'm going to put, you know, I don't know, a little bit. I'm going to sprinkle that in there, mix it around just a hair. And then I'm going to put my spuds in there. And I'm going to keep them this way. So my beans, because I plant my beans back as close to that wood as I can. So they grow up and they catch the trellis and grow up real big and give us really nice beans. So let's make a trench. Let's get these spuds in the ground. Okay, now to put in some bone meal and blood meal. And like I said, I've seen John Steed. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape, guys. It's another goal for this summer. Get rid of this fella. Get in better shape. I don't know if you guys can see Lila. She may be right out of shot. She loves the way this smells. Most animals do. I have read about people who use this and wild animals will come and dig up their beds because they love the smell of the blood meal and bone meal. Mine's, everything is inside the fence, so other than Lila, I don't have to worry. Well, I'm going to get some of this on here. I'm going to mix it in just a bit. And if you're thinking, man, they're not really deep, Noah. I know they're not deep. But I'm figuring as the time goes, I'll throw some more compost on there. As they come, I'll heal them up. I'll have beans growing in the back. That's going to be great. Maybe plug a couple lettuce plants in between. I'm just really trying to maximize space this year. So let's get a little bit of this stuff on there. Okay, did you see Lila get a sniffer full of bone meal? Lila is what I call a up your butt dog. I step on her all the time and I feel so bad. But now I'm going to lay the potatoes in there. I'm going to cover them up, firm them up a little bit. I don't even have to water today because, well, it's supposed to storm this evening. So let's get these guys in there. Look at those. So there you have it. The extra spuds are in the ground. And this is in ground, well, as in ground as you're gonna get. Here comes Lila. She's like, I smell that bone meal. Can I have a lick? No, Lou, it's not an ice cream topping. But I didn't wanna, I've tried experiments in the woods, don't really work, got animals. I thought about maybe some spots up front, which I still have some ideas of maybe throwing some out front. And potatoes are readily available. Man, readily available at big box stores, local farm stores and all that. So maybe I grab another bag for a couple bucks and pluck some in here and there. But I really want to focus on potatoes, beans, and tomatoes this year, along with all the cabbage and everything else. If I still have ample space to put my beans in the back, and I'm not going to mark them, but you guys will remember 3 red and about a dozen or so purple. Well, hey, I just want to show you guys a quick extra potato planting video. And from the garden, I'm Noah. Thanks for stopping by. What do you think, Lou? It smells good, huh?